Lisa G is here to give us an update from the Howard 100 newsroom. Lisa, please tell us your update. There must be so much to talk about, so much excitement. Yes. What do you got for us, Lisa?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Howard, Jay Thomas firing back over comments made on this show last year about Jay bringing his kids and their friend to last year's holiday party and not his wife.
Right.
Jay tells Howard 100 News, quote, "Leave it to a Jew to destroy the spirit of Christmas."
Oh.
That's not nice.
He's an anti-Semite, I know.
Good Lord.
Right.
He said that he can't bring his wife to the party because...
But how about he comes solo?
Or just bring one son.
You know, listen. Listen, let me tell something. This Jew didn't destroy the spirit of Christmas. This Jew went ahead and created Christmas for our staff because no one else was throwing a holiday party. I'm not a big holiday party guy. I'm the last one that likes a holiday party, honest to fucking God. But I felt that there's no sort of holiday spirit. There's no time that all of us get together, and it was up to me to do something, so I took the responsibility on. And from all indications that I received, everybody loved the party. And, you know, when I was making the invite list, I thought, you know, Jay at the time even was barely a part of our channels, Robin. He was more on Stars 102, but he was doing our morning thing.
Right.
So I said, you know what, even all the other shows, I'm going to invite everyone. So I invited Jay. And in the spirit of Christmas, I knew Jay was in town, and I figured I'd invite Jay. I love Jay. I'm a fan of Jay. I wouldn't have Jay on this channel if I wasn't a fan. So I thought it was a good idea. But, you know, at the holiday party, like I said, I had said to people, you know, please don't bring anybody who is not even associated with the show. Like Al Rosenberg this year said, can I bring my friend from the Friars Club? You know, and the guy's probably a fan of ours, Robin, and he wants to see us.
Right.
I said to Al, do you really need to bring your friend from the Friars Club? I know it'll put you in good with them, but... And Al understood. I think he did. But there were a couple of different people who pulled that, too. Like, they bring total strangers that they're not even friendly with.
Right. Somebody they might like to know.
Yeah, someone they might like to know. You know? So...
It's true, Lisa.
It's true. But that's what they do. It's someone they want to get in good with,
right.
You know? Yeah. Or they'll bring someone's son who's a fan. And, like, it isn't that kind of party. It's just for the spouses or significant others in people's life and them. I wouldn't exclude wives or husbands because I know how important that is. I remember my mom sitting at home every Christmas when my dad would go to the office Christmas party, and she was like, you know, I do so much for your father. Don't they realize I make his life at home good so he can work? Don't you think the wives should be there? My dad would come home drunk and shit-faced from the holiday party. You remember my dad got beat up on the subway?
Oh, geez. Was that one of the holiday party things?
Some guy knocked him out.
Oh, geez.
And I should have been with him.
She could have gotten knocked out, too.
But I used to sit at home every Christmas and listen to my mother, you know.
Yeah.
After all, I sit here and I make the home. And I make sure your father has a comfortable life, and that is what gets him to work, and he does a good job. They don't appreciate the wives. Yes, Mother. I mean, I'm sitting here. I mean, I didn't tell your father not to go, but believe you me, it's not right. Yes, Mom. I tell my children this so they'll be sensitive to my needs and the things I need. Yes, Mom. I would never make you suffer like Dad is making you suffer. It's not his fault, but for goodness sake. I mean, what about the wives? It's disgusting. Yes, Mom. I feel all of your pain. Of course you do. My children should know my pain. I didn't have it easy, believe me. I don't have help. And I don't have what half these women have. But when it comes to your father, I'm his partner. And to leave a partner out is a terrible thing. Yes, Ma, I know. It's so terrible. I hope when you grow up, you'll know what others feel. I had to know what my father felt after all. He took me and my sister and threw us out of the house. Put us in other people's homes. I slept with bed bugs. With all this bed bug, please, we lived a place for a year every night. We went to sleep with bed bugs. Believe
they
you
were
me.
our pets. We called them pets.
So, so when I made the holiday party,
you better include those.
Believe you me, whatever that means. Believe you me. Believe you me. My mother said that a lot.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Believe you me.
And where did it come from?
I don't know. I need the origin of that. Fred, what is believe you me? Oh, please.
I'm looking it up right now.
All right. Well, anyway, so I wasn't going to throw a holiday party without the spouses because I know my mother's pain.
She would have had words with you.
Listen, my children were raised to know my needs and read my moods. That's right. And to share my brain. So, anyway, I wasn't going to have a holiday party without a spouse. Who are you bringing, Lisa?
Myself.
Oh, you coming yourself? Because you don't have...
Right,
right?
but maybe I'll listen to what Robin just said. I'll just invite someone who I want to get to know.
Well, that's the problem. Listen, first of all, it's
Oh, can I invite David Arquette?
No. It's not that kind of party. We're not inviting... It's for our staff to hang out and be together. And for the spouses and significant others to be together. And I leave it up to everyone's discretion. If you're in a relationship or you got someone you're close to and you think you want to spend the night with them and have a nice night with them, that's great. If you don't, fuck it. I'm just saying, give everyone a break. Don't bring some casual acquaintance because I'm going to get to bring it. It's not like the McCartney concert, you know what I mean? He's doing a concert. He didn't give a fuck who's there.
It's just hard sometimes as a single person where
right.
they're all couples. And
but
by the
I
end
understand that. So that's why I say if you have someone you want to bring them. But, you don't bring some shithead. That's all I'm saying. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Don't bring a shithead. But anyway, Jay shows up with 4 people in tow.
Yeah, an entourage.
And it was like kind of his kid. Like no one else got to bring their kid. Jay works for our channels 1 day a week. Tim Sabian didn't bring his kids. You
didn't bring your kids. It's your party.
I mean, I would love to have my children with me. I mean, Jay, we don't know your son. But anyway, it was fine. Don't get me wrong. I like Jay's son. That was the son that he gave away. No, nevertheless.
He hardly knows that son.
Oh, now he wants to be with him.
Yeah, on my tuchus, he wants to be with the son.
Impress him with all that shrimp.
Yeah, he couldn't. Yeah, impress him with the food. I got to sit there and be a part of it.
A lot of shrimp.
I've spent more time with that kid than Jay has. Suddenly, that's my responsibility. Jay's guilt at having left his child, is great, but don't lay it on me.
He's got to take him everywhere.
I'll take him everywhere. Son, we're going to make up for lost time. We're going to Howard's party. Bring all your friends. And I think Jay's son brought friends, right?
I think so.
Yeah. He was the only one who did this.
I also think Jay slept with his son that night.
Yeah. What do you mean?
He's never leaving that son.
Yeah,
they slept in the same hotel room.
Jay likes the way he turned out, so he hangs out with him. He turned out to be a good kid.
You can sleep with me.
Yeah, but I think there were like 2 other friends and stuff, and I was just like, wow. Jay just ignoring the whole point. I should just thrown him out.
And and it was sort of a case that Jay's son is a big fan of the show, so he's impressing his son. I got to spend a lot of time. Rob, remember I kept trying to talk to you? I couldn't because I was with Jay's son. I think it was Jay's son's neighbors. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Am I right about that? I'm not kidding. I remember Jay's son's neighbors are great at karaoke.
Did they do a lot of karaoke?
Yeah.
Do you have the DJ?
What? I have a
DJ?
DJ, but this year no karaoke. I thought we'd have dance music.
Oh.
Do you think that, like, when we're eating and stuff, we can have soft music?
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think? And, you're women, you would know this. I kind of put down this edict, but you know me, I'm a party pooper, so nobody likes when I make a party. I was thinking the guy should play some, like, light music. Mm-hmm. So we can all
fine
talk.
For dinner.
Yeah. Right, and we're talking and stuff. And then, And
then dancing after?
Dancing. Once we're all wasted. You drink, Lisa? I don't even know.
Yeah, with food I do. A little. I know.
Let your hair down, honey.
I will.
You know what? Here's my philosophy. We're only going around once.
I know.
You know what I mean? Loosen up a little bit.
I will. I'm getting my outfit together.
What is your outfit?
It's this lace and sheer dress.
Right.
And an editor at Lucky Magazine's helping me put the whole thing together. She's a huge fan of the show.
Wow.
Wow, look at you.
We're doing it by email,
stylist?
so I'm trying to listen to her advice.
Well, she got a stylist just for the party.
No, she's a fan.
Wow.
I asked her for some help.
Well, you know at these parties, everybody looks each other over. It lasts with you for years, so you got to look good. Wow. Lisa, all right.
Well, I'm trying, but not everything fits.
Did you
she'll
wanna-
go, get this shoe, and then I'll go try it on. It doesn't fit.
Did you want to take David Arquette because you want to go out with him?
No, just to have
You're attracted to him?
just have a date.
Oh.
Well,
Have a nice,
He's my buddy. What, are you trying to steal my buddy?
Yes.
Maybe
He's
Robin's
my tattoo buddy.
Are you trying to work him too?
No, just because I know he's a huge fan of the show and he might be in town. So
That's all right.
it's just me and Steve Brandano. I think we're the only single people.
I'll be there solo.
Oh, really?
Robin
Yeah,
solo?
I wasn't even going to be in town, so...
Right.
Okay, you can hang with us at the bar.
Yeah, we'll be at the kid table.
Yeah.
Is it your perception? I mean, we all know each other well enough that we all just kind of hang out. Do you feel like it's a couples kind of thing? I don't.
At this party?
I don't even see Beth there. Like, she's busy walking around. I'm busy. I kind of feel like we just all hang out.
Yeah, well...
Is anybody, like, sitting there with no one to talk to? Do you know what I mean, Robin? I mean, do you
I know,
it's not that
it's
kind of party.
us.
It's us.
I know, but...
Let me tell you something. I'll give you a hint about going to a Christmas party around here. If you feel lonely and you're not hitting it off with people, just go talk to Fred. He won't shut the fuck up.
That's your go-to guy.
I've been trapped, in conversations with Fred. And let me tell you something. That's the guy. He loves to talk. And when he focuses on that person he's talking to.
That's right.
He's like a pit bull. He grabs onto
I'm not sure if that's an endorsement or a damnation.
Oh, no.
What? We're saying you're wonderful.
I love it. You're focused. And whenever I kind of find myself wandering, because sometimes people avoid me because they think they don't want to bother me. Like Mike Morales sent me a thing. He goes, gee, I wish it would have been nice if I could, see you at the party. I go, oh, I'm sorry you can't come. He goes, no, I'm coming, but I know you're not going to want to talk to me. Which I thought was such an interesting move.
Oh, my goodness.
And I said,
He's
no, Mike,
writing you that I know you don't want to talk
I go,
to me.
Mike, I'm going to talk. I'm going to make a point of talking to you. How's that?
You sat at our table. You did.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're all buddies. We all work together. What's the fucking problem? No one can be on their own.
It's like a family gathering.
Yeah. Thank you. Now you've said it.
Then it's all in my own head.
Yeah,
gotta get
you know
over
what? Yeah, I kind of perceived you. My remembrance of you last year, and I was pretty fogged out from drinking. That's why if you drank a little more, you
I
wouldn't
hardly
even
saw
care.
Lisa last year. What was she doing?
I remember singing karaoke, and she was like sitting up front, but like on her, like she was sitting at a table full of people, but no one was really talking to her.
No.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, oh,
No,
poor
that's
Lisa.
not it. I did the karaoke thing with you.
And then she looks like a,
Oh, come on. There's a
depressed
picture.
woman.
Stop.
And then I'm like, oh, I better go cheer her up. Once that music starts, it's too loud to talk anyway. It hurts my throat.
But you didn't like the karaoke? I thought the karaoke.
I liked it, but you know what? It's kind of singular. It's like I think if we were all dancing, it would be more fun.
Okay.
Although we've seen me dance, so let's not focus on that. Robin's a good dancer. My wife's a good dancer, but I'm not. I was always surprised you were a good dancer.
Why is that?
I don't know. I thought maybe you'd be klutzy, but you're very coordinated.
I don't do much, but the few moves I do.
No, I can remember.
I can keep time.
I remember the first time I saw you dance, I was like, you were about to dance, and I went, this could be horribly. This could change my whole opinion of her. Because when a girl's not a good dancer, it's there's like people who dance embarrassingly bad.
Right.
Like I just stand there because I know I'm bad. So I just stand and I shake my arms, and I don't have a good time. I don't know how people enjoy it. I would like to let myself go and be free when I dance, but I don't want to be a douche.
I love those people who let themselves go, and it is a train wreck.
Like Ronnie, the limo driver. Have you ever seen him like jumping up and down?
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking bad at it.
Yeah, there's some guys who are really fun to watch.
Oh my God, Ronnie's like uncoordinated and a douche when he dances. I love the guy. Don't get me wrong.
He's having fun.
But he has fun.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Give me some dance music. I want to show the girls what I'm going to be doing at the dance party. Here's what I never saw Lisa dance last year.
What do you mean? I was dancing.
I have to see.
All right.
But I'm like this, Robin. This is my move. I'm going to show you. I know you've seen it many times, but
you've been practicing,
Yeah,
or you need to practice now.
if you were a nice person, you would teach me. But but I remember the first time I saw you dance, and I was like, I bet this is going to be really bad. I don't know why I thought that. And then you were good, and I was like, all right, I suck. So I'm like, this is as far as I go.
Well, at least you're in time with the music.
Yeah.
See?
That's good. That's good.
But I got to tell you right now, I'm not getting any enjoyment out of this. like standing opposite my wife while she's moving around.
You're not moving your feet. You're
well, you can see.
There you go.
There's no movement in the center of your body. It's the arms and the legs.
All right, let me ask you something. Now, if I went crazy, all right? Now, I'm going to try.
Let's see you let go.
All right, tell me if it looks good, right?
There you go. That's good.
There's nothing wrong with that. You're in time. Look at you. You know what? You could be on that Saturday Night Fever. You would have taken over the dance floor.
How am I looking? Does this look crazy?
A little, but it's still you're moving your legs. That's
but
good.
That's how I feel inside. But I'm afraid to do that. That's how I feel, but I'm afraid. Did you think that was crazy?
You were still in time to the music. It was very original.
No, I don't want you to tell me that was good, and then I'll start doing it.
What? Don't let them snow you. They're going to be
horrible,
laughing at you so hard if you do
that. It's like a gay epileptic. But
is there really any guy who really enjoys it?
Look at me dancing.
Look at you.
How great I am.
I'm telling you.
How graceful I am.
Oh,
that is great. That is the funniest thing I ever saw. See, but I see, that's what I want to do internally.
That's nothing you should be ashamed of.
Oh, liar.
That's why she's crying.
Yeah, she wants to fuck me up at the party.
She'll be laughing all the way to Thailand.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So my moves from dance floor, I know if I just wave my arms a little bit, I'm okay, but it's not enjoyable. It's just kind of a fucking drag. Like you stand there, but, you know, people appear to be having fun when they dance.
Yeah.
So I'm into it. I mean, we'll dance.
All right.
Supposedly I have a DJ. My buddy who owns the restaurant hired him.
Okay.
Oh, who?
So, a guy.
That's very important.
Is it?
Well, you know what? Those name DJs aren't necessarily so good at parties. You really need a party DJ.
Yeah, like Scott the engineer.
Yeah.
Anybody want to have some fun?
I think he has too much of a name.
Who wants to do the hokey
Look at him. There's some dancing.
Staying alive. I'm staying alive. Did you ever think he'd be alive in 2011? Yeah, bald fuck.
I'm barely staying alive.
I'm barely staying alive, hanging on by a thread. I wonder if Scott will live. Well, someone's got to die throughout the next contract. Next 5 years. Yeah, I mean.
Don't even say that.
We're all getting on in years. What are you talking about? Well, you know. It's too much. Who are you bringing to the party?
I'm not bringing anyone to the party.
What's about that? Bring that chick you're banging.
No, I don't want to bring that. I'm not bringing her.
You still banging her?
Not in a while.
When's the last time you banged her?
It's been a couple months.
Wow. Boy, I can't. You know what? You know what's funny with you? My whole perception of you is that, like you're a guy. You know, you don't get a lot of women and stuff. And I would think once you get a hot stripper from a club who's dying to fuck you and be with you, that like you'd be all over that for like maybe for months. Like
it would
obsessed.
be dangerous for him. Like he'd want to get married or something.
No.
And then like people, like I hear stuff about JD. I always keep tabs on JD. And then, like I heard like a few weeks ago you blew off the stripper to watch a Bengals game. And like I'm like, wow, you're a fucking player, dude.
First of all, she wanted to go out and watch it somewhere, and I didn't want to watch it because they were playing the Jets.
Right.
And I didn't want to watch it anywhere in New York because I didn't want to deal with a bunch of Jets fans. And you know, there's other things I don't want to talk about.
Right. You don't want to diss her and stuff, but there's just something turning you off.
I heard that she called him at 5 in the afternoon, but the game wasn't until 8:30 that night.
Oh, then you're just not into it. But man, I would think she's hot. I mean, if she's hot enough to be a stripper, she's got to be hot. Like I'd be like, wow, I think you just want to have her naked and you know having sex with her.
She's attractive. Yes.
I know, you mystify me. Like you're really. part of me thinks you're solid and independent in that way, and the other part of me thinks you're so damaged, like you can't even like enjoy her.
I think it's both. I don't know.
You're solid and independent and damaged? You can't be both.
I don't know.
I don't think you can be both.
I don't know what the hell I am.
Do you think it's that like you're not that needy or dependent on women for your gratification in life, or do you think it's that you're so damaged that you never could ever even be in a normal relationship? What do you think you are? I can't. Just give me a beat because I can't figure it out.
I think I'm the first right now, although I don't know what. I
in other words,
what?
The first
option that he's got it so to get like me. I always needed a woman, you know. I'm like
right. You can't be alone. You need to be set.
I'm a mess in a way.
Listen, I think I'm a mess because I don't really particularly care about being around people.
That's the Ralph thing. Like Ralph's like 45 years old. He never. I don't think he's been. Unless he's, I don't know. You know, I had this whole discussion with somebody else this weekend about the Ralph is gay thing, and I was like, no, Ralph can't be gay. And they go, you thought Artie was straight. You know, you thought Artie was in on drugs.
Right.
I go, I know. I'm not a good judge, evidently.
Well, you know, Ralph was doing fine with this until he called and said he would wrestle with George.
Yeah. Well, people I know say there's no doubt in their mind Ralph's gay, and that you know. He's probably at least given hand jobs to guys. Whoa. And I go, I don't think so. I just don't see it. They go, listen,
well, you know
what kind of guy hasn't been with a woman?
No, it's not that he hasn't been with a woman.
I don't even know that he has been.
No, he claims that that's not true.
I said to him, did you hook up out in L.A.? Because like, there's all these hot chicks and everything. Yeah. And he says to me, no. He goes, I was at, Sam's compound and out there, and like I didn't even like there was no time for that, and like all I think about when I'm single, all I think about is pussy. That's 90% of my thoughts. How am I going to get some, and how am I going to be involved with it? That's it. These fucking guys. No big deal. Pussy, no pussy.
No, it's not a big deal.
You guys are all relaxed.
No, I mean, it's not.
I don't get it.
It's not a big deal. I just
What's better than pussy?
I worry about a lot of other things.
Good Lord. What else would there be? If there was a stripper who wanted to come over to my apartment and blow me.
Well, she didn't want to come over.
You wouldn't let her.
Yeah, I'm busy. I don't want to watch with a bunch of Jets fans. I mean, wait. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get this mentality. But listen, this is coming from my screwy place. I don't want to just have this chick over. Then I got to be stuck with her all day.
She could have came over.
She could have came over?
Yeah.
That Full Sail College.
Shut up.
She could have come over.
Okay, whatever. I said it the same.
Right. No, you didn't.
No, you said it like a third grader.
Well.
Whatever. I see. But a lot of times I get the feeling you tell her not even to come over.
Well, no. It's very. I don't know.
I don't understand.
I've talked about it way too much already.
Yeah, I just don't understand.
It's okay. I don't understand.
Is she married? Is that the issue?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you not like her?
I like her, just not in the sense of
fucking her,
like girlfriend or whatever.
He's cool. Like,
but does she want more than just being a fuck buddy?
I don't know. I mean, you
could find out.
Well,
and if she doesn't want it either,
he doesn't want to find out.
There have been sort of things that have happened where she might have. It seemed like she wanted someone, like a boyfriend. Yeah.
I mean, she's not after your money. You don't have a lot of money, and I think that's kind of cool. So she must be kind of cool that way. You know what I mean?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. So you're not bringing anyone?
No.
Yeah. You want him to bring someone,
I always thought about bringing the Flo Rida chick, but I knew that wouldn't go well.
You know her?
It's kind of, sort of. We text and stuff.
You met that chick that Flo Rida brought in here?
Yeah.
You know her outside of here?
We haven't actually hung out, but yeah, we talked through text and.
You haven't
Twitter.
hung out with her?
No.
Just don't bring your neighbors like Jay Thomas does.
No.
All right.
No. I will not be bringing anyone.
Yeah.
So.
At the door, I should have people like if Jay shows up with 3 or 4 guests, we should just reject him at the door, right, Robin?
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, he was told.
Bouncer.
Yeah. All right. I know what to do. I'll say choose one. It'll be like Sophie's Choice at the door.
You can come in.
Yeah, but not that one.
Quality control.
Why do you watch the Bengals? Aren't they the worst team in football?
Oh, okay.
No,
You
really,
say
aren't
the
they?
Bengals
No,
like
I don't know
they're
much
the
about the
rock group.
Bengals, but aren't they like the worst? Are they? Why is that funny to you?
Because,
I'm asking, why are you a Bengals
Because
fan?
I got to deal with this bullshit outside of here. They're not very good this year.
Right.
But
No, they've never been very good. My friend
they've
Marco
been
played
okay.
for them.
They've been all right here and there.
Yeah.
They're my hometown team. What do you want me to do?
What is
Oh.
their record this year?
Like 2-11 now.
Oh,
Yeah, they're doing bad. They got trounced by the Steelers yesterday. I know that.
yeah.
I don't know much about football, but I know when someone's bad.
Okay.
Well, wait, does that really upset you?
Yeah, because
You
I
don't play for the Bengals.
Yeah,
oh, look,
but listen,
he's
I'm
into
from-
fantasy football and all
No.
kinds of things going on.
and
How you doing in fantasy football?
that's another thing.
What are you doing bad?
I came in last place in the work league this year.
Why? Because you choose all the Bengals guys.
No, well, I chose one Bengal who did good. I chose two actually that
Did
one
well.
was really good, but the whole team shit the bed.
What is fantasy football? You pick a team based on all the players you think are good.
Yes, you pick different players from different teams.
And like you, all the players you pick were so bad that your team came in last.
Yeah, well, I picked up D'Angelo Williams, who none of my players did anything this year, hardly.
Did you? And you had high hopes. And do you get
Yes.
affected by this? Do you get upset?
Yes,
Is there money involved?
yes.
Oh, how much do you lose?
$100 in this.
That's a
league.
lot of money.
Yeah, no shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, listen, I thought I was.
Have you done better in other years?
I won one year.
Really?
Well,
Hey, Howard,
yeah.
I'm getting all these funny reports. I guess Steve Brandano had a party last week.
Oh no! What now?
And a bunch of the interns were there too, and I guess JD played beer pong and he lost.
Yeah.
And they said he sat on the couch and he pouted. And Katie, the cute intern, tried to talk to him, but he was like,
Okay. No, she stood over here.
she was in no mood.
Well, what? No, listen. We were in two different areas. She was standing over here. I was sitting over here.
Did it bum you out that you lost beer pong?
Yes, I'm very competitive.
What is beer pong? That's where you bounce the ball into the cup?
Yes, and I
you
did
lost?
hit one cup, and I was yeah. I'm sorry, I'm competitive. I'm sorry.
Who beat you, like girls or guys?
No, these two, one stoner guy who didn't do anything, and some other kid that kept hitting cups.
Katie, the intern, was there. You must be hot for her, I'm sure.
Oh, I mean, she's attractive, yes,
Yeah.
to keep her professional.
Can't get anything going with her, huh?
Oh, I don't know. She's an intern.
I know. But
I'm not trying to do anything.
There's no sparks going.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know. What's she doing at the party? She's like 17 years old. What is she doing there?
17, is she?
I don't know. How old is an intern?
Not my party.
Your party.
Not my fault.
You don't have to card.
I just came to play beer pong. That's all I did, and I lost, and then I left.
If she agreed to be your girlfriend, you'd want her to be, right?
Oh, I don't know about girlfriend, but
Well, you mean even her you don't want
I
as a
would
girlfriend?
take her out. Sure.
Yeah. You would take her out, but you would never want her as a
No,
girlfriend.
no, I didn't say that.
Right. Well,
She might not want me as a boyfriend.
I'm pretty sure of that. I think you're right.
That's the supposition.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, JD.
Oh, thank
I look
you.
forward to partying with you.
Lots of dancing.
Yeah.
He's a good dancer.
He is actually better than me.
Why don't you teach Howard to dance?
And I did one time.
He did once. We were at a party and he started
did?
No, we
Yeah?
were here too, actually.
here too. Yeah. He happens to be a good dancer,
Yes,
oddly
he is.
enough.
I only have one move.
But it's a
But
good
you're
move.
good at it. It looks good.
What is your move? What is this? Like this?
No.
Let me see if I can do that. Let me see your move for the
Give
party.
him some music.
Give me that music again. Am I doing that, Robin?
No, because
More
he's
than me.
moving his body. See, like you're
am I do-
standing straight up.
So you're just doing this. You got.
What am I doing? Am I doing it now?
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
more. You're doing better.
Better, but where's your head? Like he's got this head movement.
Go move.
Oh, look at that. Am I doing it?
You're getting there.
Fuck it. I don't care. Asshole. Look at him. He's teaching me how to dance.
Can we have beer pong at your party?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
I don't
but
see
you're
why
no
not.
good at it.
All right, well, listen, I'll practice.
He's no good at it, but he wants to be there anyway. All right, thank you. All right, there he is, young JD. Looks dapper as ever. What are you going to wear to the party? You got a nice outfit? Or are you going to come dressed like that?
No, I dress up.
What are you going to wear?
I'll shave. I'll go to the Gap or somewhere and get a nice shirt.
I don't know what I'm going to wear. Last year I wore a suit.
I'm not gonna wear a suit.
Yeah, I don't think I am either.
You're gonna wear jeans or
not jeans, like khaki type pants.
Yeah.
Casual.
Maybe you and Lisa Geel hit it off this year. Wouldn't that be weird? Like they start making out. At the
it would be great if the two of them just got drunk and started making out.
We never have any scandal at the Christmas party. Like, wouldn't it be great? Like
last year, Benjy was the only hint of a scandal.
Benjy was the only fun one. That girl you brought, I thought was fun.
She's a great girl.
And all the wives hated her. It was so great.
That's what you need at a Christmas party.
Who you? Oh, you are bringing someone this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Thank God for him. She's wacky as the one from last year?
I didn't think the one from last year was wacky. She's a fun, sweet.
Oh, boy.
But one thing about Benjy, God bless him, I don't think Benjy's a handsome guy. Like, JD, I think you're better looking. And you know what? This cat always has, like, hot women. And he's always got you're a player. I respect you.
I'm not that bad looking. I'm
I think
overweight.
the fat thing throws you, and then you're bald. And you wear a hat and you sweat. I mean, you got to be pretty gross for a girl. He's gross, right, Robin?
I'm not saying he's gross. I know Benjy.
Benjy always says to me, he's like, I'm a really good-looking guy. And I'm glad you think you're good-looking. I have a really
nice face, if you look at it.
When it's not blotchy.
I've looked at it.
Howard, I have a nice face.
You don't have good skin. You're like,
it's not that bad.
I know I'm not good looking.
It's not. Look at my face right now.
Look at him trying to look cute for me.
No, I'm not.
He's trying to look cute.
I look just like a young Paul McCartney.
Is he cute on any level?
He's cute.
Oh, he is.
In like a cherubic kind of way.
Yeah, but like in a non-sexual way.
Right.
Like a doughy.
Yeah, but guys can get over on that. Like you think they're cute and sweet, and so they get to hang out with you until they talk you into bed.
But could you imagine kissing him and like just ravaging him?
No, and that's why he could get close.
Would you ever go out with him?
No.
Okay.
He's too weird.
Yeah.
You don't know me that well.
I know you.
All right.
But physically, you could go out with, like, if you didn't know him?
Sure, if he wasn't weird.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, hey, I didn't know that. I apologize, pal. I mean, you're...
But like Benjy and Robin might hook up at the
party. You have a
nice
face.
You kept saying to me, if you lost weight, you'd be good looking. I remember you lost weight, and I was disappointed. I mean, weren't you, Robin? He finally lost the weight.
Lisa talked to some expert, and she said I'm incredible looking.
Yeah, well, hey.
Yeah, that doesn't say beautiful.
Although he did beat me out from one of the girls when we did that dating.
Yeah, he beat us all, like at the restaurant.
That's right. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Benjy, you're bringing a date. Is this someone you're dating? Like, I mean, you're actively dating now?
We've dated. We haven't seen each other that much in the last month, but we've dated, yeah.
Oh, good.
What's been going on for the last month?
Benji's dating several girls. He's currently...
Oh, so she's sort of lowered in the rotation?
No, you're a fucking player, man. You are, dude.
It's got a harem.
It's impressive. More than any guy I know, you're the most impressive. Because I look at you as someone who shouldn't even be... You shouldn't even let out of your apartment.
Here's a guy who really doesn't... He ignores the facts and just plows ahead.
Right.
And I admire that.
Right.
What facts?
That he's
the
sweaty
facts that he's not
and
exactly...
Well, the truth is...
You're not exactly George Clooney.
I think you're repulsive.
I think I'm decent looking. But even if I wasn't, most girls over 28 don't care that much about looks.
You plow right ahead.
You prove that.
Yeah. You prove it. They don't care about money, looks.
It just shows you how more evolved.
They don't care about any.
Nothing. Women don't care.
It shows you how they're either more evolved or more blind than we are.
Maybe women are really horny, and like they need it, and they don't care what fat fuck gives it to them. Like maybe I've just
they don't care who climbs on top of them.
I've misread the whole situation. Do you get rejected a lot though, and it doesn't faze you? Like you're just kind of like, hey, I'll just roll with the punches. Or you have a tremendous, like in other words, you have to get up to bat 1,000 times to get 3 hits.
I get rejected sometimes.
You do?
Just like anyone. But
and you're not fazed by it, right? How do you meet all these women? Like, do you ever like just go up to them in like the street and say hello?
I wish I've done that more in my life. But
right.
I haven't done it that much.
David Brenner used to do that, but he was famous.
Yeah.
He'd just walk up to a girl on the street and go, hi, my name's David Brenner, and I'd like to go out with you.
What was his thing? Did he hand them his phone number or something? Listen, I don't know if you want to date me or not, but here's my phone number if you're interested. Call me.
Yeah, that was his whole rap, and it worked. And he's no beauty.
I'd never have the nerve to do that.
Yeah. So how do you meet all these women? On the internet?
Facebook.
Wow.
Fat Facebook.
Fat Facebook.
Fat Facebook.
That's right. Fat
Facebook.
That's how I met most of the girls I've talked to.
I have to admit.
Facebook, you're on that.
Well, not fat Facebook, but
I would use Facebook now. I see what a tremendous dating potential there is there. Except everybody lies about how they look. You ever notice everyone's profile picture is beautiful, and then you look at their photos and they're a fucking mess? I did that the other day. I mean,
well, that's the worst. And then people put up photos of you where you look like yourself.
Right.
And they tag you.
Oh, that's the worst. I hate people who put up pictures of me, and I haven't given my permission. They just stick them up. Bastards. So you meet him on Facebook. The one you're taking to the party is Facebook girl?
Well, we've dated for several months.
So how'd you meet her? Facebook?
Originally, we met through Facebook, yeah.
Right. Look at this. Well, you're a regular blob pit.
Blob Pitt.
Yeah.
Come on.
You've heard of Brad Pitt.
George Ballooney. Huge, hefty.
Oh, dear.
Could you ever look at him sexually? And
I can't because we've worked together.
He gets it from more places than most guys I know.
It's like if Benjy were a chick, he'd be the fat chick from Facts of Life.
And by the way, these aren't ugly chicks.
No.
That chick last year was smoking hot, right?
Way hot.
Way hot.
You would have thought he paid her for the night.
Is that girl great in bed?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, to me, if you're attracted to a girl,
she's great in bed.
She's great in bed.
Yeah, how bad could she be?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean by, but to me, great is like a girl who moves around a lot. She's aggressive,
adventurous.
If a girl
talks
beautiful
dirty,
and seems like she's having fun, then it's fun.
Yeah. What's having fun? Like
she seems like she's into it and not like, oh God.
Right. Oh, I gotta fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had oh God?
Nah, I don't think.
I've had a few oh gods. But you're something else, man. I mean, are they all on that level? That good looking? And you dumped that girl. That's the thing that blows my mind more than anything.
I'm done with you.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It just.
You heard of Johnny Depp. I'm Blotchy Depp.
I can casually date but if it gets to a point where it gets too serious, then I start thinking, okay, are we gonna get married?
Right.
And then I could really like someone or even love them, but I think like, okay, this is not gonna lead to marriage, and then
so it's not fair to them to lead them on.
I feel it's not fair to them if they say, oh, like, we're just dating, and it's kind of like I do want to get married actually. So when I start thinking like that,
right. So you evaluate the situation, and then you say, wait a second, this is leading to marriage, and I don't want to get married to this one. So then you move on.
Yes.
Wow. Look at this guy. You would think he'd pounce on anything and marry it, like an animal with a dead kill, that's in its mouth. You'd think he'd pounce and never let go. Well, I'll tell you what, he's not insecure.
No, he's not.
I am. I find someone wants to be with me, I marry them.
But listen, you're being funny, but obviously when you were single,
no, of course, I obviously was able to discern between someone
and there was probably some incredibly hot girls that you really liked and you loved being with.
But I'm saying in your case, I can't believe that you feel like there's going to be another one around the corner, and you do, and you get them, and I admire you. God bless you. God bless you.
Jake Gyllenblob.
Right. You're a regular Jake Gyllenblob.
If you just look at my face from here to here.
Yeah, you're convincing me because.
Looking at a ski mask.
Yeah.
But from here to here, I'm very good looking.
Yeah. I agree.
Really nice face.
I guess you do.
He's Brad Pitiful. Yeah.
No, I mean, I agree.
Thank you.
Because who am I to talk? I can't believe the action you get. Could you not lick your lips? I'm going to throw up. Wow.
JD, when Howard brings up some of the internal struggles that might be going on in your head, does it force you to...
Internal struggles in the head, external struggles with life. Just everything's a struggle. Struggle with how I talk. Yes.
But does it force you to rethink them or readdress some of these problems? Like when he breaks it down the way he does, these hot girls that want to spend time with you, or this one girl in particular, and you sort of blow her off. Does he just not understand the full story, or does he make a valid point that you're damaged, preventing you from
I see the point, but there are other things that I wish to not talk about. Because it's not fair to people.
Because she's not here to defend herself, and she didn't ask to become part of this.
Yeah.
But eventually, you would settle down with someone if the situation was right. You're not that opposed to it.
I'm not opposed to it, but do I see it happening anytime soon? No.
Is it enough of a concern to seek help, to seek some counseling?
No counseling.
I think you're fine just the way you are.
Thank you, Greg.
I'm a big fan.
Thank you. I hope so.
Let me see. Can I see that move one more time? Or you're going to break out.
Which move?
Your signature dance move. Where you're going to break out.
Signature dance. It's basically a.
A little action. Break it down step by step. Teach someone how to JD.
God, no one needs to know how to JD. Trust me.
Now, do you feel like you have to constantly prove yourself to Howard? Because he's constantly sort of cutting down your looks, or he's questioning why. He's giving you credit, but in a backhanded sort of way.
I've said it before. Like, if I know I'm overweight, I don't like it. It's being overweight to me is unattractive. I don't like. To me, this is gross. It's yucky. Like, I don't like being overweight. But fortunately, that's not the biggest deal to a lot of great women. And if you just look at me from here to here,
let me get in there.
I think I have a nice face. Lisa's standing.
Don't drag me into this.
Lisa.
What?
You can give your honest opinion from here to here. Is it nice?
Yeah.
Do you like looking at it?
Yeah. Walk around like that.
So from here to here, I think I'm nice. I think I'm attractive. Do I think I'm the best looking guy in the world? No. But from here to here, I think I have a nice. I don't think it's gross. I think it's nice.
So you have like a 6-inch window of hotness.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the secret is. Women love a guy with a great sense of humor, and he can make women laugh.
Thank you. And I'm also a nice person. I'm nice. I don't know.
And you're very, you're a grower. You're very thick.
Well, a girl doesn't even know that before she starts dating you. So.
I mean, I'm just trying to point out some of your assets. You know what you're doing in bed.
I think I'm enthusiastic, and I think I am good in bed. Yeah. I think I like to get a chick off.
Now, a lot was made about dance moves at the holiday party, or dance moves in general. Do you have any signature moves?
I don't think I'm a great dancer. I think I'm a very bad dancer. But to me, the key is if I'm having fun, it has to be a song I like. And unfortunately, like 90% of the dance songs that are played at a typical party, I'm not that into. This is Kevin, an intern.
Hey, Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
All right, I'm just gonna show them. Like it's a like.
Okay.
Right, that's what he does.
And then. All right. Ooh, no. Oh. Just let me lead it.
Okay, lead. Take me there.
Oh no. Just go slow. Go loose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he does.
And then you just keep his arm straight.
Okay.
He's a little bigger than most of the girls I date.
Huh? Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Feel a little seduced?
I do. I feel hot.
You wanna? Dun. Spin. No, wrong way.
Oh my, Mr. Brock. Oh my.
All right.
Oh my. Thank you. You're welcome.
an exciting show today. At what point during the show today, Robin, would you like me to announce my future plans?
Whoa. Oh.
What?
That's right.
Well, I think I want it right now.
You want? Can you isolate her saying, I want it right now?
I'm sure that's already been done. 4 inches is fine. I need a cut.
Add it to the repertoire.
And I think I want it right now. Big pendulous breasts. Hey, you want me to lick your ass? And I never said that one. Fuck my tight little pussy.
If you want it right now,
Okay, now you can do me.
Let's hear
We
it.
should announce it every hour on the hour.
it's hard for me to say this looking you in the eye, Robin.
Uh-oh.
And it's hard
Where
for me
are
to
you looking?
Oh, it's hard.
I'm looking just off into the distance.
Uh-oh.
This is not going to be easy to say.
Ew.
And this all went down yesterday. And I know some of the guys were speculating that today I would have an announcement because they saw Richard Bosch, who is one of your agents as well as mine. Mm-hmm. And Richard was here yesterday, and there was a lot of dialogue between myself and Mel about what was going to happen in the future. And Mel, as I said, has been nothing but wonderful and fantastic to me, and very understanding of my situation. And I told Mel that I wasn't sure I wanted to continue working, that I had thoughts about retiring, going out on top. I feel we've done an amazing thing here at Sirius, and when history looks back on us, that it will say we gave birth to a new form of radio, that we pulled off a merger, I mean all of us. And believe me, Robin, I went into every discussion with Mel thinking of you and thinking of Fred especially, because of our long-standing relationship. And I would have called you last night to discuss this with you, but I thought in the interest of good radio, which we've always put first, that I would say this on the air. So forgive me for not saying this privately.
Oh, jeez.
So that's why it's hard to look at you, because this isn't going to be easy to say. And I certainly couldn't look the fans in the eye and say it, because this is going to be emotional, and I've never cried on the air. Maybe this will be it. But I've been feeling recently that I wanted to continue working.
Uh-huh.
And I had come to the conclusion that I wanted to continue working. And I told this to Mel, and Mel was very understanding of that, and we began to talk and talk and talk. And as of yesterday, we had come to an agreement. And I was about to sign it. That's why Richard was here.
Uh-huh.
Don, our agent, is in Paris. He couldn't be here. He had talked to Mel for a long time. And quite frankly, I'd been in negotiations with a lot of companies, not just Sirius. But in the end, I said, okay, where would be the best place for me? I was thinking of myself and, quite frankly, our crew. And I love this crew, and I love the people we work with and all of that. But I had a last-minute trepidation, and I got nervous, and I started to think about my future and where I'm at as a 56-year-old guy. And I began to just realize that, you're going to make fun of me for this, but I love chess, and I love Beth, and like maybe the rest of my years, I really would be better off going off into the sunset. I've also been talking to Boston University recently about becoming a professor there. And
Really?
Yeah. And so I decided with a lot of heavy heart to turn Mel down and go off into the sunset. Now, when I make my announcement, that could be the announcement.
You're an asshole.
Right.
I said, wait a minute. He said
my God.
and he's not torn up.
I'm not saying it isn't my announcement. I'm just saying that could be the announcement.
You rascal, you.
Do you see what we deal with every day?
Musculature.
Yeah, just distract George with musculature.
He has a muscular imagination.
So now, Professor Stern.
I have an announcement to make. What do you think my announcement's going to be, Robin? Do you think I'm staying here? Do you think I'm leaving? And by the way, there has been a lot of discussion. I told you I've been working on this thing nonstop. There is a part of me that might say I'm leaving. There is a part of me that has a deal, and I'm ready to announce it. What would you like to have happen, and what do you think the announcement should be?
Wait a minute. What
and
was
why
the
did you
question?
have?
Your questions are now so convoluted, I can't keep up.
You can't get your shit together because this is our future we're talking about.
That's
so you're
right.
obviously
That's
fogged
right.
up. Probably the same reason you haven't RSVP'd my Christmas. Listen, even George was talking to me about it this morning.
Wait a minute. These are off-the-air discussions?
Well, hey, let me say something. I made a party.
Yes.
Everyone is RSVP'd but you.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. There's like 3 other people. I think Jackie Martling being one of them, which, he can gay cock enough and yeah. Listen, George even said on the wrap-up show yesterday, it's rude.
It is rude
for you not to do that. Why do you think psychologically you do
No, it's not a psychological thing.
Well, there's something up.
Would you... Okay, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You have an announcement to make.
Right. What is your announcement on my party? Are you coming or not? And are you going to RSVP? I want you to.
Once you announced the date for your party...
Right.
I already had plans.
Oh, so you're not coming?
And I've been trying to change them so that I could be there.
So?
But that has become...
difficult.
What do you think the answer?
The answer is you're not coming.
That's what you think my announcement is?
Yes.
You've learned how to play the suspense thing, haven't you?
By the way, Fred has to...
that could be.
Fred has to move his bowels, but he doesn't know for sure, and he's going to make an announcement. Are you becoming a professor, too?
That could be my announcement.
Professor Feces.
Listen to me. RSVP.
Well, up until yesterday, I was still trying to change things. Now, was I able to change things?
I don't know. I would assume you were.
You deduce.
I'll say you were because you love to party with the staff.
I love the staff, and I love to party with the staff.
Right.
And I would move heaven and earth to be with the staff.
Yeah.
You're keeping us on pins and needles yet.
We can't wait. We can't wait for your answer.
There's a bigger question on the table.
Right. But do me a favor. RSVP either way. All right?
Well, I was going to call you because I didn't want to not.
No. If you can't go, I understand. But believe me, I can't imagine what it is that's keeping you from it.
No, my travel plans.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. You should be there.
I want to be there in the worst way, but I had already arranged for travel.
Oh, I see.
And this is an extended trip, and it's a long way away.
Where are you going? Let me know.
Thailand.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I know.
Well, that comes first. Listen, I'm throwing a party for the staff to show appreciation. I certainly understand if you can't be there, but you should... I understand now. You were trying to move the reservations.
Yes, I was trying to make it possible.
I wanted to bust your balls, but that's a reasonable answer. So, fuck it. Well, anyway, I do have an announcement. I don't know if I should make it now. Should I wait? Should I pull in some staff? I know Lisa G is...
Oh, there are people in...
Pins and needles.
Yeah, Lisa G, Will Murray...
Now, there are a lot of people who I think are expecting one sort of announcement and are going to be a little shocked.
Really?
And I also, when I make this announcement, I don't know what Sirius is comfortable with me saying, so I'm going to be very careful in making this announcement.
All right.
I don't want...
Sounds weird, too.
Yeah, well, it is all weird. It's all very weird. Yes, Dominic?
You're going to announce a hybrid type of deal with your thing.
A hybrid type of deal?
Yeah, something that's a little different than the past. But there's no way that he's going to tell everyone he's leaving with them looking at them, because he worries about you people as much as he worries about himself. I bet it's a hybrid type of something, maybe less days, different days, more time, different, but he's not leaving.
But not leaving Sirius?
No, he's not.
Well, hold on to your hat. I'll make the announcement then.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tell me alone.
Yeah, right. I'll let you, Dominic, I'll let you go.
Leave me on.
By the way, I was at your favorite Italian restaurant yesterday.
Il Molino?
Yeah, I thought I'd run into you. No, it's, what's the one on Long Island called?
I'm having a mental block.
Me
I'm so
too.
nervous.
Not Il Molino.
25 years I'm nervous.
Mateo's.
Yeah.
You still go there?
Yeah, of course.
Delicious food.
Come on.
Fuck off.
25 years.
How come all of a sudden you're calling in? You've been gone for months.
You've been gone for months and months and months.
My brother passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Your brother? I didn't even know you had a brother.
Yep.
You never mentioned you had a brother.
Yes, he died 2.5 months ago. Come on, let's get to it.
No, he what?
He died 2.5 months ago.
But Dominic, You've never told me you had a brother.
Well, so I
Don't
tell
you
you a lot of things.
Well, now he doesn't have a brother.
Did you ever? Was Gummo. Oh, good, because now I don't feel the loss. Because I never knew he had one. You were not close with the guy, obviously.
And he died very young. I don't want to talk about it. Come on.
But wait a second. You were not close with him, right?
I was close to my brother. Sure.
You were? How could you never even bring him around or mention him?
Well, he's a very private person, a very wonderful person, a much better person than I am. Come on, get to the bottom.
Do you have sisters?
Yes, I have a sister who was a lawyer. Beautiful, wonderful girl.
Is
oh,
he
yeah, I
still
know.
around?
The sister I know.
So we'll talk about it another time. Get to it.
But the brother,
nobody
no
knew.
mention.
Yeah, in Texas.
Wow.
That's
wow.
Down there.
Full brother or half brother?
Full brother. What do you think? Oh, that's right. You're right. You do know something.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Why did he die? Can I ask?
He had a heart attack at 54.
No kidding. Was he heavy?
He was thin, heavy.
Right. Like you?
Yeah.
Who else do we know like that?
Yeah, I know.
All right, then. Was he a smoker?
No. He was not at all. He's a wonderful person.
Well, I'm sorry
Much
to
better
hear
than I, thank you.
You mean there's somebody better than you?
It wouldn't be hard to be better than Dominic.
I mean, he keeps going much better than I. We all know everyone's better than Dominic.
Well, I mean,
who's not better than you?
I mean, when I say better, I mean better than compared to two of us. I know everyone's better. Will you please tell us?
I'm gonna
25 years of my life.
All right, Dominic, sit by your radio. I will.
No, I'll stay on.
No, because I have a lot to get to, and I have a lot of people to pull in here and talk to about this.
All right. You could leave me on, but hurt me again. Goodbye.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I was hoping to actually see Dominic yesterday at the Italian restaurant. I haven't seen him in a long time.
In a while either.
I haven't been invited to the office party.
Well, of course not.
And I had to get my own tickets for Monday night. That's all right.
How'd you do that?
How'd you get tickets?
Where are you?
I'm going by boat. No, come on.
You got in
we'll
Monday
see
night?
you Monday?
Yeah. Give me the boat.
Am I going to see you as fat or thin?
Medium, unfortunately.
Yeah. Who are you seeing these days? You got a girlfriend?
I'm not talking about anything about girls. I'll get off the phone. Goodbye.
No, you're bringing a girl. Are you bringing a girl to the...
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Lady friend.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Got rid of him. I only asked him about women. Wow. Well, we'll talk to him again in a year.
Yeah.
All right. Let me make my announcement. Who wants to be here for this? Should we have Gary in here?
Definitely. Does Gary know that there's an announcement to be made?
No. I haven't talked to anyone. No one knows except for, like, our agent.
Okay.
You know?
That was a dick move, by the way.
What was the dick move?
You know, saying you're riding off into the sunset.
Or did you get freaked?
Yeah.
I should have let it go a little longer.
Well, I sort of had a feeling that maybe that... But,
Listen to his voice.
I know. It's dumb.
Well, that's why I wanted him in. What's going on with you? 2 days your voice is like
this. Yeah, I know. I lost my voice.
You know why, don't you?
Well... Yeah.
What do you think? Why do you think?
Because I'm doing too much stuff.
Yeah. Are you?
Well, yeah, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think the McCartney concert on Monday is going to go past 11 o'clock?
Yes.
You do?
I've seen him before.
My daughter's not going to let me out early because she loves
wants
McCartney.
To see the whole thing.
It's going to be 3+ hours.
Oh, you're kidding. Hey, can't they start it at 6? Can they move the time?
Call Sir Paul and say Howard needs you to start at 6.
Lisa G, I hear, is on Spilkes. What's going on?
She even like the other day we were somewhere and I mentioned something about, resigning and she just went, like if you bring it up, she just gets upset.
You know who's really on his Facebook? Mike Morales. He's
really?
He's like ready to hang himself.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm very stressed out about it, especially this week. I don't know why. It all.
It hit you this week.
Lisa, you look like you saw a ghost. What's going on with you, Lisa? I feel like you're cracking up. I mean, really, what is going on with you? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just coming. Do I look that white?
Yeah.
Yes.
You look like you saw a ghost. Am I right, George? Look at her.
She does. Yes, you do, Lisa.
Yeah.
What the heck happened?
Well, I'd like to see the promised land, so come on, let's get on with it.
It's
Who is most nervous about my situation?
I think everybody is. Everybody's. I mean,
but I think Will Murray is particularly.
I mean, Will was on the wrap-up show and he had a lot of concerns. I think John is concerned, but he doesn't want to. Not everybody. Nobody's really saying, "Oh my God, I'm freaking out," except for Lisa.
And maybe Scott the engineer.
I would think he would be.
I think he should be freaking out in general, whether I have a deal or not. I mean, his life is something to freak out over. to be quite honest. What's the matter, Lisa? You look like you're going to break into tears. What's happening?
Standing back.
No, I hope you stay. I think you're happy here. I know we're all happy here.
Yeah. Well, okay. Time for the announcement.
You're not going to have anybody else in?
Who else should we have in?
I say Will and Scott.
Scott for sure.
Scott.
But
I'm not looking at him.
He doesn't react to anything.
Yeah, he's a wall. He's like wallpaper.
Okay,
Why would
so
I?
you're not staying. All right, okay.
You're leaving? Okay,
Can I go now?
Of course.
I'll go see my wife.
Oh, you're staying? Oh, that's great. All right, okay.
I'll go stay home in Bowling.
Ronnie doesn't care?
I don't know. Ronnie.
Hey.
Well, quite frankly, Ronnie knows if I'm leaving that I'm still going to need the car.
Right.
So he's with me.
Yeah.
Where's Will?
Oh, Richard.
Richard is are you worried?
I just want to come in and be naked while you make the announcement. Can I get undressed?
I want to blow George.
That was really creepy yesterday.
He's so excited that George said he was going to add him to his reel of people he thinks about when he masturbates.
I'm honored by that.
Why do you need George's approval over your body so badly?
It just, I mean,
You don't know you're gay yet? You don't know that you have gay tendencies?
If Robin said she would masturbate to me, then that would be an honor as well. Anybody.
No, but you wanted to show me your asshole and your penis and you're rubbing
yourself.
I'm proud.
All right, you can leave because it's hard to make this announcement to you, especially.
I can get naked.
He's looking at a warehouse.
Right.
I can't take my clothes off.
This is going to be a moment in history, actually.
I'd like to be a part of it, though. If that's
I don't think I want you a part of it. You know what I mean?
History wasn't meant for you.
Yeah. Somehow you shouldn't be in history. I say that this is a historical moment because I really do think we've had... Oh, Scott the engineer is here.
Hi.
I don't want you in here. I can't fucking stand when you stare at me.
Sure.
It unmotivates me.
I think that maybe it unmotivates you.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll leave.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm fine.
Are you freaking out if I'm leaving?
I'm not freaking out.
Okay.
I was concerned, obviously. I love working here. I love working with everybody. And I want to
By
continue.
the way, if I get a deal here or I get a deal somewhere else, doesn't mean you're coming. You know that.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Well,
right.
just let me know.
Yeah, let's be clear
I'll
on
deal
this.
with it.
Not everyone's coming to the promised land if I'm going somewhere.
I mean, I've been out of work before. I'm confident in my abilities. If I have to look for a job, I'll look for a job. What else am I going to do?
Good luck.
Really. I'll just,
no, of course.
Wouldn't you give him a recommendation?
Yeah, at least probably not.
Oh.
No, you're a very talented engineer, and wherever I go, I would take you with me if I do go somewhere. All right, thank you. All right, look.
I'll leave.
All right, here is the announcement, and I won't drag this out any more than I should. All right, so...
You've already dragged it out more than you should.
Of course. What else do we have today? After this announcement.
Guests?
No guests. Looking at your George all morning. Got to hear his endless bathhouse stories. You see, there was a muscular man...
There
and
was this
I woke
actor
it.
in the 60s
And I
whose
saw,
name I shall not
I
reveal.
saw the glint of recognition in his eye, and I walked out of the room. I went down the hall and found another.
All right,
You know what? Yesterday, I'm listening to the wrap-up show,
right.
And George says, if you're talking to a guy and you drop a few lines and he picks them up, and then,
right.
You mention a bar,
Yes.
and then if your hand falls into his lap and he puts his hand in your lap,
And his cock just so happens to fall into your mouth.
Of course.
You think Richard gets naked here?
What is it, Mike?
Mike, get Scott out of there. He's bad luck.
Yeah, I got him out.
Get
Don't
him
worry.
out of there.
Don't worry, he's out.
Then we're doomed.
Okay. Thanks, Howard.
All right. So, okay, here's the announcement. Here's what I have on the table. And
have you made a deal? I mean, have you signed something? Is this the end?
yes.
The negotiation
I haven't.
period.
I'm not saying I signed anything, but this is the end. This is the final decision, if that's what you're asking.
All right.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I want Lisa. Lisa looks like she's going to cry.
I know. You may want to sit down, Lisa.
Yeah. You might want to sit down.
So does Gary.
Yeah. Gary's
leaning in.
No, Gary, you stand. Lisa, sit down. Fred, I want you in a squat.
Okay. Here we go. I'm ready.
What, is he delivering?
I'm ready to jump.
Oh, Laura Lackner just told me that Jackie RSVP'd, so you're the only person, Robin, who did not.
All right.
Okay.
I like that distinction.
More bad news.
Well, George, it's rude, right?
It's quite impolite.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're right, George.
Well, he is right.
But I told you what my situation was.
All right, I accept that.
That's understandable.
What do you think of that, Gary? Should I let Robin off the hook with that explanation, or do you think it's still rude?
I think that she could have sent you a note saying, I need to move some things around. Let me get back to you.
All right. I agree with Gary.
All right.
All right.
I'll talk to Gary next time when I have this problem.
I think it's showing not an outward sign of hostility, but a little hostility.
Here we go with the hostility.
Yes. There's a little hostility you need to work out. Oh, my.
So what is the word?
All right, here we go. I'm going to put Robin's hostility aside. You think it shows Robin has hostility?
No.
Lisa G? No. All right, you're smart. Good answer.
It's not hostility, it's narcissism.
Is it narcissism?
Oh, yeah.
She's thinking of herself.
Right.
I was thinking of all of you.
How would we know?
And worried about my inability to be there. I was working very hard.
Oh, by the way, we found a doctor to give us that mental illness test. Me, you, Fred, Ronnie, and...
I think that's it.
I thought there was one more person.
You three and Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
Well,
it's a half-hour test.
I don't know that we need to take it. If I'm going to be unemployed, I don't want people to be worried about my mental illness.
Well, we kind of might need a cliffhanger.
Oh, and Benjy.
And Benjy.
And
too.
Langford.
And Langford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was thinking cliffhanger.
I see.
Like when we left terrestrial radio.
Yes. Yeah, that worked out
Well,
well
that would
for
say
me,
that
too.
we're coming back somewhere then.
What?
If you're doing a cliffhanger, it means we're coming back somewhere.
Well, you suggested to me we should have a cliffhanger.
Right.
When you were trying to feel out if I had a deal or not. All right, here we go.
So
All
this
right.
will be maybe a
Without
cliffhanger
further
that's
ado,
never answered.
here is the announcement.
All right.
Okay. So I'll give you some background at the...
At the NABs in 19...
Right.
When I was 8 years old,
they called it a coffee machine. They didn't have a coffee machine. They just called it coffee.
They called it a coffee maker.
so you had to put it on the stove.
All right. What is it, Bill? Go ahead. Bill, yes.
Oh, you're fucking killing me, Howard.
All right.
I'm going to run my head right into a fucking wall. Will you announce it?
All right. I will make the announcement now.
Keep me on so I can be happier said.
Let me sign off with you, Bill, because it will be distracting to know you're there.
All right, brother.
All right. Bye. I want to say this the right way so nobody, at least everyone understands my decision. Okay. So... This is not an easy explanation. Okay.
All right.
Because I happen to think I know something about radio. And I'm not sure I really do, but I think I do.
Well, we've been going on that premise for a long time that you know something.
And my confidence in myself hasn't been shaken at all. I think I know what I'm talking about here. And I just want to say before I make this announcement that I love this company. They're very nice people. This is not meant to knock anybody. Okay, and I think this has been a tremendous 5 years. I first want to say this. What we have done here is remarkable. You know, we really have. And I have to stress this again. 600,000 listeners when we got here. And quite frankly, when I met with management, they said that, listen, they were getting their asses pounded by XM. And so here, in a short span of time, 5 years, all of us can take a bow. We have 4 more shows after today left, and we can take a bow and say, job well done. Our listeners and fans, number one, came with us. Number two, I think what we pulled off, leaving terrestrial radio the way we did, coming here, the excitement, I don't think there's another group of people that could have pulled this thing off. I do not think so. I don't think there's anybody in radio who could have done it. I think our team has been phenomenal, and everyone's done a great job. And I also want to say that all of the guys who work on this show, from Robin, Fred, Benjy, George, Gary, Lisa, who's sitting here, Sal and Richard, all the guys, Jason and Will. I'm not going to go through it. I love that guy.
Yeah.
You want to know, in making this decision, JD was one of my main concerns. I don't know why, but I look at that guy, and it's a tough, really, what ate away at my heart. I have a strong desire to leave the business. I've always said, by the time I'm, a certain age, I'm going to leave and go find myself and do something else. And that's sort of been the way I've been focused. So, again, this company's been great, and I only wish them success in the future. So this is not a knock, what I'm about to say. Now, we have a great team. And what we started here 5 years ago I don't think is finished. I don't. I think radio is changing. I think radio is becoming a stronger force.
As Dominic would say, a hybrid.
A hybrid. I think what's happening in radio right now is that we have terrestrial radio as we always have, and I think it will always be there. I certainly, in any of my decisions, never once considered going back to terrestrial. 2 companies contacted me and said, "Would you come back?" It was sort of like there were 2 meetings in Don's office. Some guys came in from 2 very major companies in broadcasting and said, is the door open to some sort of comeback to terrestrial radio? And I immediately shut that down. I'm not bullshitting anybody. I'm not going to sit there and lead anyone on. It probably would have been a better negotiating kind of thing if I was in that mode to sit there and entertain all of that. But I was honest with them. I said, look, I'm not going back to terrestrial radio. I think terrestrial radio, for me anyway, is dead. And I think for most performers, it's dead. I think for guys who are even in the musical end of this thing, where you play records and stuff, it's pretty much dead. It's almost impossible to sit and listen to terrestrial radio and even be into a musical experience. There's just too many fucking interruptions. It's just not fun, and it's not funny. One of the things I love about Sirius is that, in fact, we do play music, and it's not interrupted by commercials. I think that part of that experience is necessary. You can't be interrupted every minute. It's too fucking annoying. So anyway, I sat down and I started to think whether or not I wanted to continue working. And the fact of the matter is I do. I want to be in radio. And I had certain concerns with, a scheduling and all of that. I wasn't sure how many days I wanted to work all this, and I had to, figure that all out. But also, I have to tell you, I still have a lot of eye of the tiger. And what I mean by eye of the tiger is I'm hungry. I want to make sure that radio is successful no matter what we do. It is fantastic. And I started to think about if we did another 5-year deal. Everyone seems to want a 5-year deal. What we would do differently, how would we progress? How could I make this show even better if we continued on? So I'll tell you this. We are continuing on.
All right.
We
got one thing out of the way.
I've signed a deal.
You have?
I've signed a deal.
All right.
Look at Lisa. She's happy. Lisa, don't be happy yet. We're not out of the woods.
Yeah, at least that means you can listen to us.
Right. Yeah, at least you'll have us. And my decision was between a couple of different situations. The radio landscape is changing.
Yes.
What's going to be happening now? You'll have terrestrial radio. You're going to have a lot of competitors. What are you laughing about, Gary?
Fred and I are just laughing because you're just taking a long time to get to that point. All right, you're killing us. That's right.
There's a lot of things going on in the radio landscape. As you know, you've probably read rumors. There's a lot of companies out there who are trying to jumpstart their business on the internet, because your radio in the future is going to look like something completely different. You're going to have satellite. You're going to have terrestrial. You're going to have internet radio. You're going to have these things. It's all happening. I've met with every fucking company. I've met with every person who knows anything about technology.
Every
genius out there.
Business.
I know what's out there. So I started to look at all the companies, Sirius included. And Sirius has been very, very anxious for me to resign, as well as some of these other companies who want us to go somewhere else. And I know deep down in my heart, I kept thinking, I'd like to stay here. Because more than anything, I think what we built hasn't been finished yet. I think we're in an incredible position. There are now over 20 million subscribers. I don't know what that even translates into listeners. It's a lot more listeners than subscribers, because some people have 2 or 3 people listening off one subscription.
Sure.
And suddenly there is this real growth. It's a real business. And I've spoken with Mel from time to time and Scott Greenstein and listened to their plans for the future. And I like the way it sounds for us. So if we're going to stay in radio, I started to think I should stay here. But in order to play it safe, I spoke to a lot of other companies. And I came to the conclusion, after speaking to everyone, that the real innovators and the real geniuses are the people here. That our home should be at Sirius Satellite Radio.
Is that your announcement?
Is that your final answer?
My answer is that I will be here for the next 5 years.
Wow. So you will be here
What happens to everybody?
You're all gone.
All right.
So, I think that Sirius basically wanted to see if I was willing to stay.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe now they will be talking with other people, of course, to find out what their plans will be. As you know, Robin, we have always worked it that everybody makes their own decisions around here. I'm hoping that Robin, Fred, Gary, Lisa, everyone, not Benjy so much, but I'm hoping everyone else will stay with Sirius. And I have to tell you something. The company, as you know, Robin, it's been an amazing broadcast experience, at least from my point of view. I don't know about yours. But
I haven't liked it so much.
You haven't liked it that much. But I love it. I love being here. You're crying, Gary.
No, I'm not.
Oh, too bad.
But Lisa's hands were shaking.
Lisa, your hands were shaking. You all right?
I was nervous.
Yeah. Well, I would like to continue this. I think this is the best home for our... And now we can expand into the future, and I'll tell you why. I've met with Tim, and Tim knows nothing of this, but I said to Tim I had about 50 meetings with Tim, theoretical discussions about where we should go in the next 5 years, how we can keep things fresh, how we can keep things exciting, and how we can grow. One of the things that is going to add to our growth tremendously, I think as of today, our fans can get us on any of these apps, on any mobile device, that we are now part of that. As you know, there was a contractual hang-up that we were never available over the iPhone, we were never available over the BlackBerry, whatever device you have. Now the
that
apps,
will be...
we are part of that.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah, which is really good because I think one of the things that frustrated me is that when you're traveling, when you're on the road, or not in your car.
Right, you can't take it with you.
Right, now you'll have it on your Wi-Fi and you'll have it all over the place. So your radio will be your phone. And I know a lot of our fans weren't willing to get the app because we weren't on it. And now, because of this new contract, we are on the app. That needed to be worked out. And it was very frustrating to me that we weren't part of that. Mm-hmm. Because that's a big deal. That's a fun thing. Suddenly your cell phone has the show, and now you can carry it easily and hear it easily without interruption.
Right.
There's no acquiring signal. And by the way, I think that's the future. And that was key to me in all of this, because I believe that satellite will almost be irrelevant. I'm talking about those satellites that are in the sky that we broadcast over now. Mm-hmm. I think eventually we will all be over the SIM card in the car, that the satellites, this company won't have to spend $500 million to send a satellite up into the sky, that in fact it'll be obsolete. But how will we win? We'll be the winners because this company, Sirius Satellite, are the ones who are providing content. The other companies aren't really in the content business. None of them are. Think about what I'm saying. I mean, the internet philosophy is we'll give you the technology and then we'll go steal the content and put it on your radio for you. Well, that's not going to fly in the future. It's not going to be the wave of the future. Satellite, Sirius, with the NFL, with all the sports teams and all this other stuff, I believe is really investing in content. And we will be the go-to destination. Not only will we give you all the music you want, and then some, but we will be able to give you NFL, I don't know, if you're into that, for cocked Oprah Winfrey, you'll get Oprah Winfrey channel.
Baseball.
Baseball, everything. Martha Stewart, M&M channel, all this stuff.
All you traffic freaks.
All the free Paul McCartney concert that we're giving to 1,400 listeners. I believe that's the kind of stuff your internet companies will not be willing to do. With all of the money Apple has, with all of the money Pandora might have, or this one or that one, they're not willing to go out and say to Paul McCartney, here's a bunch of dough, do a concert in honor of our 20 million subscriber. This company's for real. They really are going out and acquiring the best talent. And I believe, and I've said this from the beginning, when everyone laughed at us because we only had 600,000 subscribers, I said this will be the dominant form of radio. And I still believe it. I believe Sirius will come out on top, and especially now that we're Sirius XM.
Okay, so that's one part of your announcement.
That's right.
What's the other part?
I don't know. What do you mean? What is there to say?
What will the show look like in the future?
How often will you work?
Oh, how often will I work? Well, let me say this. First of all, I'm not going to go into money amounts and all that kind of stuff.
Well, nobody asked you that.
No, I'm just telling that for the press because they always say, "How much is he getting paid? Did he get a pay cut? This and that." I don't work for pay cuts. That's number one. But I'll tell you this: the contract was fair. I know that Sirius is very happy with it, and I'm happy with it. And that's good enough for me. As far as the hours go, there will be some changes. Sirius in the contract, and this was key to me, is allowing me a lot of flexibility with the show. I guarantee you there'll be plenty of me to go around, and there'll be plenty of show, but we will have more flexibility with our schedule. So starting January 1, we're on the same as we are now.
No, January 1 is a Saturday.
Saturday.
Whatever, starting January 3, whenever the contract starts, we'll be here. And
oh, darn, I made my trip too long.
What time does the show start?
The show, I gave a lot of thought to that, and Mel again gave me flexibility. But after a long, hard think, the show starts at 6 a.m. and goes to 10 a.m. or however long we want to go. It's really important to listeners, I felt, our fans, that we do a fresh show in the morning, that we get here and do the show at 6 in the morning. And believe me, I ain't thrilled about it. I ain't getting any younger, and it's getting harder and harder for me to get out of bed. But I believe a fresh morning show is what our fans really, truly want. And so I hope to our fans, you will be with us in the future. I think there'll be enough of the show to go around.
Well, you want to hear what anybody out there has to say? You want to?
Sure, okay.
Wait, still 4 days a week?
There'll be some flexibility with that. Let me put it to you that way. We haven't worked out the whole schedule, but for now it's 4 days a week. But at some point it's going to change. Okay? Let's go to Nick.
Howard, thank you very much, dude. That is the best news I've heard all month. That's better than my heart attack. I
got to tell you something, Nick. I'm happy, too, because I think when I sat at home and I thought about it, and especially in the last couple of months, I really, really thought about this long and hard. I know I still like getting up in the morning and sharing my thoughts with you and sharing all the outrageous stuff we do with you. And I know, Robin, I think you had said many times you were still ready to share with everyone. Mm-hmm. And, Fred, I would imagine this is good news for you. I think you want to...
This is fabulous news. And congratulations, Howard. Right. It's been a pleasure working with you for the past 30 years, and hopefully the next 5 will be even better.
Good.
Well, let's hope you can work out a deal.
I hope so, too.
Well, that's next step.
You're right.
Well,
no matter what happens, good luck.
I talked to Mel about that, and he said that he felt confident that everyone, he's interested in the same show we have now. So that he says he likes how things are going. He likes what we're all doing. And so, listen, he actually wanted, I think, to call certain people ahead of time and start talking with them. But I said, listen, in the interest of good radio, which is what we're mostly interested in, it's got to be suspenseful. So we'll.
Thank you.
Right. So I wrecked that for you.
Thank you for putting us on the block once again.
Right. Once again, I put my needs ahead of yours. Yes. Well, go ahead, Nick.
So speaking for all the fans, we love you, and we are so thankful that you are going to be back on the air. I'm going to sign up for my lifetime subscription now.
Right.
And I am just so happy, and I know there's fans out there screaming and yelling just as much as I am. Thank you so much, Howard.
Hey, listen, thank you. Thanks for being so loyal, and thanks for everyone being here. And I do believe that Sirius is going to get better and better, and I'm excited about the apps.
I want to ask a question, though.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Robin.
Why not a big announcement? Why not a major press conference? Why not?
Because I guess I didn't want one. I just want to get on the air and talk to you guys about it.
It just seems to me it's the opportunity for promotion.
Well, I'm going to go out and do some promotion and talk about Sirius, and I'm going to go out and talk about the fact that I'm excited that we're now over the internet with the apps and all that, and I'll go out and do some appearances. Although most places have said with Baba Booey's appearances that they no longer need me.
Really?
He is.
They're saying, well, we just had
they said, listen,
Baba
guys,
Booey.
Baba Booey's been on every show. You're a little overexposed. So no, I will go on some of these shows and talk. In fact. I've been contacted by some shows recently for some just bizarre reason. It's all sort of come together, and I'll probably say yes to that.
So, Howard, all the other shows will stay in place too?
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, listen, I think there's so much up in the air. Not only with our own crew, or Robin doesn't have a deal yet, Fred doesn't have a deal yet. All these people have to talk.
And will there still be 2 channels? All of that stuff.
Yes, there will still be 2 channels.
Great.
I know that Bubba, who I love, doesn't have a deal yet, and I would like to keep Bubba on board. I'd like, But a lot of this stuff is out of my control. I don't control that. I don't control the purse strings here. Typically what we do is
Riley Martin, how's he going?
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about Riley. He factored pretty heavily in all of this.
Are they happy with the news?
News is something that has to go. That's the only thing that will be out.
The one thing that had to hit the chopping block.
Actually, they like Stephen Shuley. It's they have a problem with Lisa. So, yeah.
Howard, thank you so much.
Right,
I love you, and it's the greatest news I've heard
Thanks, Nick.
all year.
It's great to be loved.
Thank you for picking me up over 50 times in the last 5 years. So
all right,
I
Nick.
really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Howard, you're the man. Love you.
Hey, Nick, are you, well...
Go ahead.
All right, I'll ask this later. Okay, thanks, Nick.
Hey, thanks, Howard. You are the man. Thank you so much for signing, too. Thanks, Buckwall. Have a good day, buddy.
Yeah, well, I do want to say that, working with Mel all these years, how the hell we've all ended up together again.
Again.
Right. And I know that there's still a lot of confusion about the channels, about a lot of people's jobs and stuff. Robin doesn't have a deal. Fred doesn't have a deal. Now the suspense is on me because
I'm still looking at the end of my career here on December 31st.
Yeah, I'm here. That's the good news. Everyone else is gone. Tim just kissed everyone in the office. Maybe Tim wants to say something. It sounds like one of Tim's motivational speeches.
Tim's kissing people?
Tim is kissing people. A lot of people resigning now.
Does Tim have a deal?
Tim, I know you didn't know about this as well.
Let me grab your Apple bag. Just in congratulations.
My Apple bag. You're happy.
This is the greatest show on earth.
I can't see us going to another place. We've got a good little machine going here.
Yeah, we've got the infrastructure, we've got everything, and we've got it going.
We do. We have it going on, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
I'm excited. Thank you.
You're excited. That's
Thank
it.
you. And never ever doubt Mel Karmazin and
Well, Mel's one of the big reasons. Well, listen, there's about 50 reasons why I decided to stay here for myself. Number one, I do love our crew. It would be really weird not to wake up in the morning and do this with Robin and the gang. It would be very, very strange for me.
But who would you replace me with if I don't able to make a deal?
Lisa G.
Robin's irreplaceable.
You are irreplaceable, actually. I don't want to do it with anyone else, quite frankly, and that would be a problem.
Well, that warms my heart.
That would be weird. But if you run off with your charity work, when I was giving the fake announcement, I was going to say Robin is the main reason I'm leaving because she inspired me. She inspired me with that charity work, and I want to be like Robin. And then everyone would hate Robin.
That's right.
with her charity work.
He's out there making little Indian children laugh.
Right. So anyway, a lot of the things that I was excited about being here is that we have beautiful facilities. We have a built-in audience already. We can expand upon that in the future. The technology is only going to get better. For example, now it used to drive Tim and I crazy. We couldn't be heard on the iPhone, and we couldn't be heard on all that. So I guess as of today, they've got that set up, or tomorrow.
Is that right?
I would assume.
That's awesome.
And so that to me was another expansion, and I think the word will get out that we're staying here. More of our fans who didn't come over originally might start coming over as well.
Yeah, with the new technology especially.
Right, and car sales are starting to go. So I see more and more growth. And I really am proud of what we've done here. This is just as much our company as anybody's. I mean, really. It feels like we built this thing.
Yeah.
So...
Well, when you started speaking, you were saying things that I thought were going to be in your mind,
right?
About the job not being finished,
right?
And wanting this to be something viable that survives,
right,
over time.
Yeah, and that's that's that. So
Yay.
With any luck,
thank God.
I know that.
Boy, there are going to be more Lisa-isms today.
I'm so sweaty. I have to go.
There's one.
I have to go give Lisa G a sponge bath.
Give her a sponge bath.
Okay.
And again, like I say, Robin and Fred and the rest of the gang, everyone, Sal, Richard, Gary, everyone's got to figure out their new situation. So things aren't completely settled, but I know the company was interested in getting me signed. And I thank them for that. I really am truly excited about continuing on, and we'll see what the future brings. So it's an exciting beginning.
This is the house that Stern built.
The Stern Show built.
This should be a big monument somewhere.
And this is now a party.
Yay!
right, you better
Very
get out
happy
of here before
for you.
people start jumping on you.
Congratulations.
All right,
Well,
thank
now
you.
I don't feel so bad about not making the party because I was afraid this was going to be the last time all of us would be together.
Right.
And I was trying as hard as I could not to miss it.
Right.
And here's my RSVP. I can't be there.
So another 5 years for me, Robin, and hopefully for you and Fred.
Well,
and
I'm
the
happy
gang.
for you and Sirius because
thank
that's
you.
a wonderful, wonderful marriage. And that is, I don't want to see what we started disappear.
Right.
And it's in the early stages of its development. And I think it's very important that content remains strong here.
Yep, I agree.
Congratulations to you, Howard. You have built something really amazing. Not only the radio show and the great, huge family, but what I experience right now, this warm family of professionals that love you.
Well, we're hoping, George, that you'll be with us for the next 5 years.
Well, I'm going to be doing a series, but, I'm going to get breaks. And
Whenever you get a break.
You're kidding. You have to be stuck in Los Angeles now?
I'll pencil you in.
I'm doing a series called Super Ninjas.
I think,
I
think we just got the blow off.
No.
He's leaving us.
Yeah.
But George is the one person we're sure won't be back.
Yeah. I'm going to arrange so that I get enough breaks so that I can be with my family.
Okay.
My heart is here with you all the time.
Thank you.
Tom Chiusano is on the air,
Tom!
our former general manager at K-Rock, and he wants to say a few words. Tom, please.
Well, number one, I apologize. I'm calling from my cell phone as I'm sitting in my car in my driveway. So I know you don't like cell phone connection, so I hope it's okay.
Right.
Of course it would start.
And then he starts breaking up. Tom, go ahead.
This reminds me of two low points for me. 4 years ago, or whatever it was, when you announced that you were leaving, and then 5 years ago, when the morning when you actually left. But I also know it's a great morning for you. So and being with Mel and being part of anything that he's part of is just a wonderful thing. So I think that this is it's a great decision on your part. I'm really, really happy for you. I'm happy for him.
Thanks, Tom.
And you've
Tom's the one guy. He's not part of the team anymore.
I know.
And I do.
I miss him.
I do miss Tom a lot.
Well, I love, and I really mean this. I love all you guys. I love everybody that's part of that show.
Thank you.
And you're just a huge, huge part of my life that I'm very, very proud to have had.
All right, man. Tom, you're the best. Thank you.
Well, you too.
All right.
Now I can go back and get it warm.
I do miss Tom a lot.
I miss him all the time, yeah.
One of the reasons he's not here is because there's no general manager.
The business model doesn't have a position like his.
I think he should have just been here because we like to yell at Tom.
It would have been great.
We like to blame Tom for any of our problems.
He could have just sat in a room until we were ready to yell at someone.
Right. Yeah, is there a job for a guy just to be yelled at and blamed for all of my problems?
That's called Scott the Engineer's.
Right. Tommy. Yeah, Scott the Engineer replaced Tom. Tommy, you're on the air, Malden.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
Congratulations. I'm so happy that you're going to be staying. I was so ready to go out and buy a smartphone to get you on the with the SIM card, but
well, let me tell you something. There was a lot of consideration there. I mean, there's a lot of great opportunities out there for broadcasters.
That, leak over the weekend about
Apple?
iTunes.
I don't know where that came from. There was no real heavy discussion with iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that started. I think I heard some stock market guy. Had heard about a meeting or something and floated that. But quite frankly, there were a couple of companies where we almost, could have ended up there. Let's put it that way. And there's a lot of exciting opportunities out there for broadcasters. Anybody who thinks broadcasters don't have opportunities out there is nuts. Problem is, you got to have an audience to bring with you. And if you don't have that, then the opportunities aren't there.
They dry up.
I think
quickly.
That's the problem. I mean, you got to start in terrestrial radio. This is advice for any young broadcaster. You got to start on terrestrial radio and have a huge audience, and then have the wonderful audience that I'm blessed with that's willing to follow you somewhere.
Well, the whole point would be then content and connection.
Content, connection, content is king. And this company, more than any company, with the leadership of Mel and Scott Greenstein, I believe they are so braced for the future because they have the content. Mm-hmm. Robin, people are not spending money on content.
Right. That's part of the big problem. The problems I see out there listening to terrestrial radio is that they just want to put those commercials somewhere.
Yeah, they
have no investment in talent.
Well, like Facebook has content, but it's your content.
Right.
That's what attracts me to it.
But what terrestrial radio would need is some investment and development of people.
Right.
And they're not putting that in.
Well, that is not happening. And I'm hoping that in the future not only for our show, but for our channels, that we can be a mecca for some people and for a lot of broadcasters. And we could be providing content for all kinds of delivery systems. Yeah, so I'm discussing that with Sirius now and trying to expand what we do and expand our channels, and also with just being on the iPhone and stuff, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
That opens it up for a lot of our fans. All right, Tommy, thanks.
Listen, 5 years ago, I made the trek down from Boston to go to your block party, and I was going to suggest if you were leaving to, have another block party. How about a celebration block party?
I'll tell you what, did you come all the way down from Massachusetts to be part of that 5 years ago and stand in the rain?
Oh, yeah. I got a Howard 1906 poster signed by Mary Ann from Brooklyn and everything.
The last pair of tickets I have to the Paul McCartney concert, I'd love to give them to you so we could celebrate.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You want to come? Would you come down from Malden?
Oh, definitely.
Why don't you come join us Monday night?
Oh, you're the best.
So why don't you come, Tommy?
I love Fred, Rob, and everybody. They're all great.
All right. For a guy who trekked all the way down through the cold, remember how cold and rainy it was?
It was a mess that day.
It was an ice storm in Connecticut. There were tractor trailers off the road and everything, but I said, fuck that. I'm going to Howard's last show.
All right, brother. So you're in the McCartney concert.
Thanks, man.
All right, hold on, Tommy. Why not? Why not Tommy?
I heard there's another announcement.
What is it? How dare they? On my beautiful day? What is the other announcement?
I heard that Fred is going to get to go to the concert.
How so? How'd that work out?
Scott Greenstein miraculously found another ticket somewhere.
Oh, great.
So they shook it out of the rafters, so we'll be there, all three of us.
So it's you, my
wife, and my daughter.
Well, very good.
The family is intact.
Yes.
And Robin will be there with her special date, Ralph. The whole world is reeling from that announcement.
Still, people are screaming, don't take him.
King of all blacks.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo.
Real plain and simple. If I have my iPod and I'm on the sweeper, can I listen to the show?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know how that all works.
Well, does your iPod pick? I mean, iPod that's just storage, right? That doesn't pick up anything on the internet or anything.
Oh,
it depends on the system.
But the iPod is the phone, right?
No.
Maybe the iTouch or
iPhone. Oh, he's saying iPod. I don't know. How does that work?
I don't think so.
That would just be down.
Oh, so I got to get an iPhone. Now, how about the HVO by Sprint? No.
Wait a second. What's HVO? I don't even know.
Maybe.
Yo, it's the hottest phone out. 4G.
Can you get internet?
Yes.
Well, then you'll be on that.
Oh, good. I thought I could. I was going to ask them, but I didn't think you were staying. For some weird reason, I hope you were leaving. It'll be more crazier.
More crazier?
More
crazier.
crazier.
It would have been crazy if you'd have been like, yo, I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, well, it almost came down to leaving, Oh, there is a serious app for the EVO phone.
How? Did you see that phone?
No.
Oh, my God. You got to see it.
I don't even know anything about it.
You picked up an ad the other day and said, I can't even tell what this is all about, and it was for the EVO phone.
Oh, that's the EVO. I got to check into this. I feel like I'm missing out.
Yo, you got to see the video, the high-definition video, and the pictures on it. It's better than you ever heard of the camera, a Leica, a Nikon camera? It's better than all of that. The camera is crazy.
Is it better than the Android?
The Android is garbage. The Evo, not garbage. That's a good phone. I ain't gonna front. But the Evo HTC is the best. I had about 6 phones. I'm on it now.
Maybe we should be on this.
It's sort of like a hybrid pad phone.
I see. Do we want that?
It's big. It's just bigger. But I like it because you can see, like, you can order stuff off the internet. I order stuff off of Zappos. I order stuff off of... I got the crazy Ugg boots coming. They're $300. Them shit is sick. I can't wait till they get here. But I ordered all of that off the phone, and you can see everything on the phone.
All right. Thanks, King.
Do I sound good now?
Yeah, you do. All right, King, thank you. All right, that's the King. He's going to go on and on. He didn't let me hang up.
Right. He's going to do a sales pitch for all of his stuff now.
Well, there you go. That's it for me. Now.
Well, congratulations,
Thank you.
Howard. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I got 2 questions.
All right, Benji.
Do you, as of this point, is there like a TV thing aspect worked out?
No.
Okay. Is that something that you're planning to do, or not planning to do, or working out?
I'm working on that.
And then the other day you said, like 6 months from now, you have something that's going to revolutionize like late night TV.
No, I didn't say that.
Or something.
I said I might have another announcement about but this has nothing. That has nothing to do with the show.
Okay. And what's your current favorite TV show?
My current favorite TV show?
Yeah.
Why are you asking that?
I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. My current favorite TV show. It's either In Treatment or Boardwalk Empire.
Okay.
Boy, there's a lot of questions today. Oh, Fred the Elephant Boy wants to congratulate us.
Well, now it's official.
Yes, Fred.
Yeah, that's it. Hi, Howard.
Hey, Fred.
Fred, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Now I can die in peace.
What are you talking about?
Actually, this is a young boy from Thailand who's been in the sex trade business for many, many years.
He's a sex slave?
Yeah. Elephant Boy, how's things going?
I'm doing great.
It's weird. A lot of the fans are like, well, whatever happened to Elephant Boy? I go, I don't know. He kind of lost touch with us. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I like to rest up the whack pack. I have a job.
Right.
I do a good job, and I don't get myself into trouble.
How old are you now?
Oh, my goodness. Do you believe 52?
52 years old. 52. He's
Elephant Boy is not a boy
now he's
anymore.
Elephant Man now. I want his name changed to Elephant Man.
Okay.
You still with that girl, or you solo now?
Yes. She's having a tough time. She was robbed, have a TV stolen.
Her teeth were stolen?
No, TV.
Oh, TV. I thought you said her teeth were stolen. I was upset.
No.
She was robbed, but you're still with her sexually? You're still her partner?
Yeah, we still have a good time.
You with any guys at all, too? Are you swinging both ways?
That is history.
Really?
But you can give George my number.
What?
All right, George. Elephant Man wanting you more
What
than
did he
anything.
say? I didn't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? What's not to understand?
It sounds like
Don't you understand English?
You know, Elephant Boy experimented for a while with men. And as you know, he says that's a thing of his past, but you can give George my number anytime.
Oh, my number.
Right.
I heard manapa.
So my napa. Napa.
Are you saying something about his speech pattern?
What are you saying? What do you think? He's weird or something?
Well, I didn't quite follow his.
He was coming on to you. He was coming on to you. All right, Fred. Thank you.
No, I have great respect for George.
Well, thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
It would be a great 5 years.
Thank you. Thank you. Whatever you just said. George had no idea. George goes, thank you. I think he was talking to me, but George said, thank you.
Yeah, but because I really didn't understand what he was saying.
I see it's already hit the media.
What has happened? See, this is what I was saying, that this could have been a major
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to
announcement.
I know, Robin,
I
but
mean,
I just
the
wanted
press
to.
has been speculating. Everybody's been waiting.
Well, now they have their answer. I'm going to be with Sirius for the next 5 years.
Well, you had the best press conference right on the air.
Right. Well, Robin's saying we could have made more theater out of it. But,
yeah.
But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted
There
to.
was theater. The suspense was excruciating. And you tortured us even more.
I have a question for you from Tony, your hairdresser. She emailed me. What about TV?
I already answered that.
He doesn't know.
That's up in the air. We don't know what's happening with that. I don't think we could have made a TV deal unless we had a radio deal. So, and I know that there's a lot of interest in our TV show. That's all I'm going to say. My father, Ben Stern, who has called me repeatedly asking me what the hell is going on.
And you wouldn't tell him.
Of course not. He has loose lips. Well, Dad, let me tell you, no, I did want to continue on, and I was in talks with a lot of people, but the truth is that when it comes down to it, I like how Mel runs this company. I like this company. I like what we have going on here. I know not only am I happy here, Robin and Fred and Gary, everyone's happy here. And I felt this was the best place for us to continue to grow.
I mean, the words you just said is how I feel, really. And I felt all along, I mean, nobody sits down and just signs a contract. It has to be back and forth, posturing, and so forth and so on. And deep in my heart, I felt you were going to sign. But listen, until you say it.
My father, he was all along, whatever Mel offers you should take. I said, Dad, it's a contract. That's how things go. Right. You know. Just take it. Believe me, you're happy that Mel knows what he's doing.
Right.
You're a big Mel guy.
Well, listen, everything worked out fine.
Well, Daddy, I'm making enough money now I can buy you hair.
You know,
I'm getting you a toupee for Christmas.
I think I was thinking about that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick to the old... I'm going to stick to your old father.
Good. All right, Pops.
All right.
Lots of love.
I love you, too.
I love you.
Congratulations to the whole crew there.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I wasn't going to go into that. You actually and everyone else still have to make a deal. But, you know, but things are looking up. Well, I feel good about this. I didn't feel comfortable sitting there with a... You know, when I make a press announcement, like with the whole press conference, I never jerked these guys off. I didn't know if it merited a big press conference. I didn't know. I'm more comfortable with this. We could have done many things, Robin, but that's that. So my fat tuchus will be sitting here for the next 5 years, one way or another. All right, Robin, I'm going to take a break. It's been very emotional. Fred is near tears.
What's he crying about?
Everything.
And nothing to do with the radio, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
What is it, Wheels? You have the last word.
Well, I guess congratulations for everybody else, but I kind of wanted you to take a break.
Why?
You know, to see what the rest of that talent around there did scrambling, you know, especially like the news team.
Well, let me tell you something, and this brings up a good point. Wheels is not out of his mind. I want to say this. And this
Wheels is not out of his mind?
No, Wheels is not out of his mind. That there's going to be... Listen, I can almost say with some certainty, this is my final 5 years on the radio. I can almost say that. I'm not going to say it with absolute certainty because sometimes I go out of my mind and continue on. But I can assure you, Robin, we're going to build this company more where we know they're on solid ground. And then, I mean, I don't know what Robin will do. Like, Robin could end up signing on for more than 5 years. But for me, I'm talking about me. I think this is it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really worry about you. I worry a little about Fred. I don't know what he's doing over there financially.
I'm worried, too, because the guy who negotiated Jackie's contract is negotiating mine. So,
well, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Is that true?
No.
No.
I would.
That's the case. You could say
if that was the guy who was negotiating my contract, I'd shoot myself.
Based on that track record.
I mean, the guy who was going to teach Mel Karmazin how to negotiate?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think he said.
I'm going home.
Well, anyway, Robin,
yes.
What I'm saying is there are a lot of people here. And I don't think this refers to you or Fred or some other people. I don't think Gary. I don't know, but maybe Gary. But, you know, there's a lot of people. Listen, they got to start thinking long term.
Yes.
And as you've pointed out to me many times, it is not my responsibility to worry about what everyone does. And I'm freeing myself of that. But I can almost say with some certainty, I think that 5 years, how old will I be in 5 years? I'm going to do some math, if you don't mind.
Because math has been on the table this week.
Let me show you how I get to this number.
Okay.
Okay, right now I'm 56.
Yes.
All right. Now, if you add 5...
You're almost 57, though.
Okay, you want to start with 57?
This contract basically starts when you're 57.
Okay, so let's...
Oh, just before, actually.
Well, basically, it's 12 days.
He's bad enough with his gazintas. Let him go.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to add... I really don't know the answer yet, so I'm going to actually work this out on the air.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way with my fingers. And I'm going to start from 56, 57, 58. Why are you laughing, George? Not comfortable with math? I thought the Asian people love
He
math.
shows the work.
You make it more complicated.
Not really. Here's how you do it. Well, let me teach you how to do it. You ready?
All
right. 50, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61 years old. That's very old.
And just think it'll be 61 going on 62.
As I said a few days ago,
pointing that out.
60 is the new young for me. So there you are.
Robin sounds like Beth. Beth always does that to me, too.
Does she?
She goes, I go, I'll be 62. She goes, what? Like what? I'm not going to be with a 62-year-old. I go, listen, don't get too excited. You're going to be in your 40s or something.
Hey, Howard, real quick. Yeah. Now, you saying the news team, you don't know what's going on with them yet, or?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what's going on with anyone yet. This is a good sign for all of us, because if they've signed me, and I know they like the product, I believe. Listen, I'm fucked if they don't sign Robin and Fred and my gang, but I'm assuming that as in years past, there'll be a deal worked out.
All right, so Benjy,
I can't speak for Robin or Fred or Benjy. I could probably speak for. I don't think he's going anywhere, but I believe.
You'll be here with Benjy?
Well, if I have to do... Let me tell you something. I've heard him on the wrap-up show. He's improving.
Okay, here's the Benjy news today.
I think with a little work, Benjy and I can work very well together.
He said when he leaves there, he wants to be an on-air talent. What the hell is he now?
He's an on-air talent.
I'm a sous chef.
Tell him to take advantage of that.
But anyway, I think this is a good sign for all of us, because I think the company was interested in signing me, and then once they signed me, much like 5 years ago, they signed me, then they signed Robin, then they signed Fred, and then that's how it goes. That's the way these things go.
Well, everybody would have had unemployment. I think you need till the end of summer off, would have been able to breathe.
The first thing they wanted to know is, am I interested in being here? So they see that I am, and now they're interested in the rest of the show. I know that. They've told me that.
All right. Well, congratulations, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah.
Is this something that you discuss, with Beth, with your parents, with your psychiatrist?
I've discussed it nonstop with my psychiatrist. I told him.
What was that discussion?
I said, I want to leave the radio. I'm done. Mm-hmm. And he said, no, you don't. I think he was worried about me paying his bill. No, he said to me, there's a pressure that you put on yourself with this show that is making you neurotic and mental. But he actually worked with me for a long time to help me get in touch with my true feelings about the radio show. Quite frankly, I spent a lot of time where I don't think if it was for him, I don't know that I would have been comfortable even signing again. And Beth has been really instrumental in all this, because she's very, very important to me, and, this affects our future, too. And she's happy about it. She's happier with the flexible schedules I mentioned. I'm not going to get into all the details. She's happier with the arrangement that we're going to have for the next 5 years.
Now that you've signed, are you happy, or are you freaking out about it?
I'm happy. I really am happy. I think I would have been very, very miserable sitting at home, not doing this on any level. You know what I mean? Completely eliminating it from my life. Because on our last vacation, I was sitting at home, and something happened. I don't even know what it was. It wasn't anything major in the news. And I was like, I want to get on the air and talk about that. Or I had a funny thought, and I started writing down funny thoughts, and I go, well, am I really going to walk away from all this? I do like doing it. And it couldn't be any better a situation in broadcasting. You know what part of it was, too? I'm sitting there going, have we ever had a better situation in broadcasting?
Never.
To walk away from this now is almost for all the shit we went through.
We basically work for ourselves, run our own lives here at the station, at whatever this is. I don't even think you could call it a station.
Right.
We have our own platform.
That's why I kind of felt like to walk away from that now when it's getting better.
When we got rid of all the problems.
Right. And then to walk away from it would almost be like suicide. I can't see us doing that. We're in a nice groove.
And it's been 5 years of wonderful, creative production without stress, without obstacles.
Yeah.
What we've looked for our entire career.
Yeah, I mean, you have your ups and downs and stuff, but at the same point, the company has made it really great to broadcast from and to service our fans. I mean, nothing's been easier. Mm-hmm. I kind of make it difficult and beat myself up over stupid shit. I sit there and I go, oh, the show wasn't good enough today. The show was bad enough. The show was this. The show was that. But if I could get past all that shit, the bottom line is this is about the best situation we've ever had.
We don't have people we have to convince of the content.
No. There's little interference. And the time that there is interference, I go to them and say, what do you guys think? Is this out of control, or are we doing the right thing?
That's right. Should we do this?
I kind of go to them and say, can you guys speak up a little? It's weird with not having any
Not having any bosses or authority over us.
Yep. Mel says he leaves us alone, and that's great. You know, if he hears us killing someone, he might step in.
Yeah, I think if we get to the point of bringing in a guillotine,
right,
he might have some thoughts about coming down.
Right.
To see what we're up to.
So anyway, like I said, this is a good first step.
Well, I can't believe that Mel didn't show up.
Mel's probably out there. He said he was going to come down and shake my hand. But I don't know. He might even be out there. I don't know. I don't know if he wants to say. Maybe he'll say something on the air. He should make a statement.
Absolutely.
That would be good. State of the Union address from the El Presidente.
Now I have to get in my car with my crazy driver, Gene has been predicting. I see that Mel is going to be in the studio.
Did he predict that?
Oh, did you hear something? Because one day I got into the car. He says, Mel will be in the studio tomorrow with Howard. I said, did you hear something? He said, no, but I know that Mel will be in the studio tomorrow.
How does he know that?
I don't know. I don't think he really knows. I think this was a hope of his.
And he was wrong because the day passed and there was no Mel. Then what does he say?
But then he says, no, you guys are just dragging it out because I know there's going to be a big announcement.
Well.
And he says, you're going to be with... I mean, like a soothsayer, he's been saying this.
Listen, he wants you as serious.
He definitely does.
Yeah, he needs to be driving you around. He's got a vested interest in all this, like no one else.
He gets a very nice Christmas present every year, and he's always, and I said, there's not going to be any Christmas present this year. I'm unemployed.
That's right. What do? You bonus him or you give him a gift?
I bonus him.
You bonus him?
Yeah.
There's a gravy train out there. I got to go into hiding.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. And I'm like, why are these people waiting to give me the bad news? Just give it to me now. Give me all those gift cards.
Mm-hmm. Your gift is you should just bone the guy. Be a lot cheaper.
You know what? I'd be like that woman who was the groupie, sweet Connie
Hamsey. I got to tell you, this Christmas, I mean, it's wild what goes on with the gift shopping and the bonusing and the. I mean, it's like that's another reason I didn't want to leave. I mean, it's like supporting a small country. I mean, it's crazy what's going on. I got to downsize. Next 5 years, I got to downsize, motherfucker. I mean, this is crazy.
Simplify.
You've got to stimulate the economy.
Stimulate. Let me tell you something.
We can't do it single-handedly. Other people have to do their part.